It's great to see you here. Hopefully you can hear me nice and clear. My voice is a bit still croaky because I'm just getting over the man flu, but I'm recovering, so bear with me if my voice goes off a little bit. I've got plenty of water here, but I'm going to go through the presentation tonight because I appreciate there may be some new people on the call. I hope there is, because we're going to really grow and expand and explode this community with what I'm going to tell you about and what is happening for the network marketers in part 2. First of all, though, the presentation, and just to let you know who I am, my name is Terry James. I'm originally from the UK. I live out here in the amazing Dubai with my business partner, Enika. We are team leaders, regarded as probably amongst the highest diamond ranks at the moment in the company, amongst the highest diamond ranks. We've got a team of over 15,000 all over the world. We are growing like crazy, and our business volume turnover as sales from our great leaders and our great teams is nearly 13 million euros in 3 months. So we're here to tell you what works, how it works, why you should be excited, and why everybody should be piling in to this amazing online opportunity. Ultima business, the business side is another side, but the customer focus is incredible. You know, we've got the dream product. In online marketing opportunities and just business opportunities in general with a customer product, there is nothing, and I mean nothing in the world that can compete, compare, or come even close to what we've got our hands on. This is what everybody is looking for: a passive, residual, hands-free, customer-focused product that gives a daily residual income that can be used in an ecosystem to generate amazing cashback products, so you can live 50% discount on everything you buy. Will cover that, and a lifetime income, lifetime daily paid income stream. So guys, I'm going to get started. Let me move on. This is the presentation. But first of all, of course, I must tell you about the disclaimer, the legal disclaimer. I'm not legally or financially qualified. So anything I say should be researched. You have to form your own opinions, do your own due diligence, because there are clearly no guarantees, not here or even anywhere else for that matter. But I am an entrepreneur. I've been involved in cryptocurrency since around 2012. I've seen when there was only 2 cryptocurrencies in the world, Bitcoin and Litecoin. 2. That is all there were when I first started. Now, if you look on CoinMarketCap, there's over 20 million listed assets. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and totally insane. But I'm delighted to have been working now in this company with a man that drives it for over 2.5 years. Same company, 2.5 years. We've both been powering this up, but there's more to the story which I'm going to tell you about. Okay, so what is the main thing that people face, the problems money-wise in the whole world? It's how you can earn a lot long-term and securely, how you can really avoid inflation on the money that you have, and during a crisis, how it gets affected during a time of crisis, and how you can multiply your money. So saving, earning, multiplying with interest, accessibility is important, and all the risks that you have to navigate. Now, of course, we believe we've got all the solutions. And why? Because we're blockchain based, a decentralized blockchain I'm going to tell you a little bit more about. But this is the opportunity. The internet, when that was born, has got over 4.4 billion users in its lifetime. You've seen Google, Facebook, Amazon, and all the other giants that have taken advantage of the internet. Well, guys, it's time for the blockchain. The blockchain is the opportunity. With only 350 million wallets live in the world right now, with 50 million users, you can clearly see that this is the opportunity. And all the institutions are getting involved in this new species of money. This is cryptocurrency, but we're going to talk about decentralized cryptocurrency on the blockchain, not the one that is centralized. You may have heard of CBDCs, the central bank digital currencies on the blocks and chains. Well, this is decentralized. We're going to talk about the opportunity to move away from that centralization of finances. And of course, the blockchain is getting very popular. It's being embraced by some of the biggest corporations and banking institutions in the world. That is why they're going to be harnessing it for the likes of CBDCs. You know, it's like anything. When there's a great innovation, there's always two ways it can be used: for and to the benefit of the people or against the people. That is just the way of the world. We are looking at a decentralized blockchain that will grow in numbers of users to around 1 billion by the year 2030. This is the opportunity. Now, I want to tell you a little bit more about where these companies come from. Its mission is to have the most widely used digital currency in the world, decentralized, of course. We're nearly 8 years in the market. It was created in 2016. The company, or Alex that leads the company, has made mistakes, guys, but he's never run off. He's made solutions around his mistakes, and that is what we're very happy and proud of. We've got all the proofs that you would want to find: proof of being legal, proof of concept, proof of technology. And you know, in the nearly 8 years, we do have an outreach community of nearly 3 million users. Not all of them active right now, because some of them have not seen the new phase of what we're going to be talking about with Alex Reinhardt's latest invention or innovation. This is Alex Reinhardt. He's the CEO and leader of Ultima. He's an economist, an expert on the blockchain, serial entrepreneur, and regarded as one of the top 10 most influential people in the blockchain. He's a CEO, founder of this business. He never runs away. He's always talking to his community. You always know where he is, and you can come along to Dubai in April and you can meet him. So he faces front his community, and he always takes full responsibility. He's been reported in all the major journals and financial journals in the world. And he featured recently in the CEO magazine of the Middle East and was actually awarded, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, an innovation award by the CEO magazine for his smart blockchain creation. The smart blockchain, that is where we as Ultima Token are the project or harnessed onto the smart blockchain, an innovation of Alex Reinhardt and his technical team, a decentralized blockchain that is about to impact the entire crypto community. Get ready. You see, Ultima Token sits on this blockchain and brings with it an ecosystem that is already starting to unfold, a utility, a use case, which is almost unheard of in the crypto community when you look at other coins and tokens. Already you can see right now that we've got a big blue tick on the coin market cap. That is a significant marker for credibility. That blue tick means all our numbers that I'm going to give you tonight have been verified by the #1 analytical platform in the world. We've also been ranked. Now, when we got ranked initially, we were around the rank 400 in the 20 million assets that are in the world, but the blue tick assets of around 10,000. You see, it's an elite club, is the blue tick club on CoinMarketCap. But even out of 10,000 of those of the blue tick, we are currently just over rank in the world over 300, about 320, I think, right now. Growing, because this is only the beginning, guys. We are already now starting to launch our cashback program. Would you like to buy Bitcoin, gold, petrol for your car, pay your rent? In fact, thinking about it, doing anything that you would normally pay for with a 50% cashback. This is the innovation. It's gone live this week and it's expanding and growing and will be subject to our training going forward. But the debit card, MasterCard, we are going to have 3 MasterCard solutions behind Ultima Token, which enables you to utilize the token alongside other crypto assets. A marketplace that is incredible, many other aspects to our ecosystem that we will be going further in detail with our training that help you earn, save, and multiply your income. It is all based around the token being a hyper-deflationary token. Hyper-deflationary means that we are constantly looking at reducing the supply that is live in the market. You all know the basics of economics. The more you grow the demand by way of perhaps utility and use case and lifetime income streams that people like to get involved with, well, the more you grow the demand and then you start to reduce the supply, it has to impact on the price. And we've got a maximum supply of 100,000 tokens. It will never be more. Remember, we are verified with all our numbers by the CoinMarketCap. All the smart contracts are currently being audited by Certic, the #1 smart contract auditor in the world. Soon there will be a report even there to double check that we are talking genuine numbers. 100,000 maximum tokens ever coming into circulation. And right now, by way of our delegated liquidity pool, I'll tell you more in a moment, of that 100,000 tokens, only 50 tokens a day are coming to the community in a decentralized fashion. And then because it's hyper-deflationary, in February next month, we are going to halve that number of tokens coming to the market to 25, whilst our community is growing. And we will do a halving every year. Now, if you're already in crypto and you know about Bitcoin and you know about Bitcoin halving, you will already know that the bulls are talking about the next halving in Bitcoin in April this year, following which they expect a bull run on the price. So bull runs are created from halvings. Bull run means a higher price, more people wanting to get involved. This is what we're creating. But we don't have a halving every 4 years. We have a halving every 12 months. This is the hyper-deflationary aspect. Now, how do you get hold of this token? Because every token has a way of coming to the market. Traditionally, in the old way, they would do ICOs and airdrops and things like that. Not here. Remember, we only have 100,000 tokens being held by smart contracts on the blockchain, on our own smart blockchain audited smart contracts. And what actually happens is when you want to become one of those members that receives Ultima every day for the rest of your life in a token that is increasing clearly in value and price right now, at the very early stages that we are, all you need to do is put some liquidity of Ultima token into the main pool. In other words, from the circulating supply that is live in the market, you can go and grab some of that supply, put it into the pool, and then you will receive yourself a lifetime hands-free daily residual passive income in Ultima token that is currently priced nearly $7,000. This is the dream product, guys, that every customer in this type of network marketing business can only dream about. This is a decentralized token on a decentralized blockchain, giving you a decentralized income directly into your wallet on your smartphone. Now we have 2 pools. Okay, technically we have 3 and we have 1 for networkers, but these are the 2 main pools we focus on. The green pool on the left is already proven. It's already popular and it already pays every day. Everybody's excited by the green pool, but we are about to launch the gold pool. Now, the gold pool is bringing bigger, more significant daily rewards to those in the community of the gold pool. You can be both, of course. For the smaller guys and a smaller license, you can be in the green pool, receive a daily income every day, and the gold pool, and be receiving 2 income streams every day, passive residual income. The whole concept is based around these tokens locked on the blockchain, maximum 100,000, being drip feeding to the community who provide liquidity to the pools. And how do you do that? First of all, you've got to get a license, okay? This is just the license. It's like having an antivirus license for your laptop. You've got to purchase the license with Ultima token. So you need to be able to acquire Ultima token, and then what you do is you purchase the license. The size of license will determine the amount of what we call split contracts that you can actually provide liquidity for to the pool and get paid every day. In other words, the bigger the license that you purchase, the more split contracts you can have, and the more daily reward you will receive for the rest of your life. And yes, you can start with a few and you can build them up from your, what we would say, your rewards, your reward profits come into your wallet, buy some more, compound, and grow your business. This is the real estate of the 21st century. You are looking at these split contracts that you hold in your decentralized wallet, attracting to you a daily drop of Ultima token. They're like your apartments. These are the real estate on the blockchain, creating you cash flow. Hands-free, perpetual, lifetime. You can actually hold the asset in your wallet. It has value. You paid for it. The asset has value. It creates cash flow forever. Yes, you can give it to somebody else. You can hand it over. You can sell it. You can give it to your children. It can be inherited. These are assets that are maneuverable assets with a value. Guys, this is how you get your daily rewards paid every day. You have your smartphone, you have your rewards working for you, and if you collect every day, great. You don't have to. You can collect every 2 days, every week, once a month, once a year. It's up to you. But they're there waiting for you all the time. You click the button, claim the reward, and bingo. You get the Ultima token into your wallet with its current value. So it's always there. Every day it will land within your wallet. And it will grow in value along with the token, even if you don't claim that reward at the time. It's amazing, it's incredible, and many people are engaging. It's spreading like wildfire all over the world. And this here, and you see on your screen now, is an example of the green pool. So this is a smaller one. These green pool tokens, or these split reward tokens, are costing 110 euros. By providing liquidity to the pool. Let me explain. You can see you've got to buy a license, one small one for 110 euros, top left. And then when you buy the license, hey, you're allowed to provide liquidity by way of Ultima token to the pool. It's all taken care for you in the back office and the dashboard. You provide 110 euros to the liquidity pool. That cost you 220 euros in total. And then you've got one split contract that will be earning you Ultima token in a division of how many there are in the community every day, of course, increasing. But you will receive a division, a part of what we call a split every single day forever. So it's going to pay you forever. No problem. Of course, one split is not going to change your life, but it will give you a taster of what it can do. So people buy a bigger license to get more of these split contracts. And the more licenses and split contracts that they build, the greater the daily income stream they are receiving. Ultima, valued in USDT. We are on many exchanges, top exchanges like Gate.io, MEXC. We got many more exchanges coming in the pipeline. So we're on the smart blockchain Ultima token, and this is incorporating a decentralized split contract from a delegated pool. This is your income stream, and if you want to know some calculations and play about with them, if you are a registered member, if not, please get back to the person that brought you on the call and get yourself registered. You can play about with the calculator in your dashboard and just get an idea and feel of all the numbers. But this is the big boy that's coming, guys. This is what we're all excited about now. The green pool is amazing. The gold pool is absolutely mind-blowing. And I want to tell you why we are really excited about this one. You see, I know I talk about the tokens coming into the pool right now at 50 tokens a day. And this is going to be another pool that when it launches will be after the halving. So we'll only actually have 25 tokens a day coming into this pool. But we are allowing the sale of the licenses in a pre-launch starting on the 1st of February. And I want you to really take notice of this slide. Take a photo if you like, because I'm going to lead into the promotion and why it's so good. You see, one license for 1,100. So now we're talking, we've scaled up the licenses from the green pool. The green pool is the smaller licenses. Now we're moving into the big boy territory. These licenses you can buy from 1,100 euros for one single split. But now you're looking at a split contract actually costing you 1,100 euros in Ultima token provided to the new gold pool liquidity. So in total, that will be 2,200 euros. What will happen is there will be a great deal less splits going live in the market, being able to draw upon the 25 tokens that is coming every day to the gold pool only, to be distributed to those people, those members who have got themselves a gold split. Now, of course, there are bigger licenses and you can secure the ability to provide liquidity for more splits. Let me make another thing clear. You need to buy the license and you need to provide liquidity for extra cost. On the top left, 1,100 euros in Ultima token. Buy the license allows you to buy one single split contract, but it will cost you another 1,100 euros in addition, so 2,200 euros. And as you can see from the licenses here, the bigger the license that you want to open up the ability to have more split contracts, great, you need more liquidity, you need more funds. But hey, this gold pool is a 10x on what we've got in the green pool. The rewards are expected to be substantial, and I'm going to give you some examples. But hey, what about a promotion? If I'm spending 1,100 euros for the new gold pool launching on the 1st of February, surely you have a promotion, and yes, we do. We have a promotion that will start. That means if you look at the slide here, X12. In other words, that one on the bottom, 1 plus 11. That is the 1,100 euro license that will allow you to have a total of 12. That's your 1 plus 11 extra split contracts. Now you need to buy them. That is an outlay. You don't need to buy them all straight away, of course. You can leverage your daily reward and buy more later. But you will be entitled to have 12. That's like having 12 licenses in one go. That's incredible. But you only have 7 days, because 7 days later, there will be X11. 7 days later, X10. It's going to be reducing and reducing in the promotional phase. And the promotion will be lasting until then promotions splits are finished. But this is a lifetime daily reward, hands-free, passive residual income. You're able to power up this pool and the green pool as well if you like. So this is an income stream that is going to change your life, and let me show you how. Now remember, the splits that you can have in this particular pool during the promotion is 12 for 1,100 euros. So 1 plus 11 extra if you and when you want them. Let's assume you go all in day one. Why would you want to go all in day one? Let me tell you the secret. Because on day one, on the 1st of February, when the licenses are being bought, the rewards will start to pay out on the 1st of March. And you want to be involved early because those in early are probably going to get the greater part of the rewards early on. But 14,300 euros will buy you the license and all the allowed split contracts. All it by way of Ultima, by the way. We don't take any other payment apart from Ultima token. I'm just giving you the fiat currency equivalent. But you've got the 12. Okay, so what is that going to mean in terms of rewards? Now, we've made some assumptions because we have to, but now we can base our assumptions on experience. The 25 Ultima tokens a day that will be paid into the gold pool starting on the 1st of March will be paid to the amount of live split contracts. Those people have gone out there, have got the split contracts and got them in their wallet. Because if you look at 10,000, a number of splits in the market, what this means is the 25 tokens coming every day may go to 10,000 split contracts. The 10,000 parts that people have purchased by way of liquidity, and then they create a drawdown on the daily reward. Now, the 10,000 is an assumption of numbers. The 10,000, if you think about it, is around 22 million euros worth of business. Now, could we do 22 million euros worth of turnover in February? Maybe we can, but let me give you an idea of what we've been doing lately, which is around 2 to 4 million euros a month. So we think we've been very generous on saying 10,000 splits, 22 million euros by the beginning of March in business turnover and splits. But even if that was the case, look at the numbers. Each split would receive, and you can do them, check these numbers yourself. Each split, each contract, each one would receive 0.0025 Ultima every single day starting in March. That would be, in 1 year, the equivalent of 10.95 Ultima. And if we use the price, and it's lower than it is right now, by the way, with one we've used in the example, if we use a price of 5,000 euros, you are looking at an income of 54,750 euros. Remember, no guarantees, okay? You know my disclaimer at the beginning. Please bear that in mind. Do your own numbers and do your own due diligence. But the 10,000 splits, if we have that many in the market, if you had this amount of splits, i.e. the one on the right-hand side, the 12 splits cost you 14,300 euros. You in the first year, if the price of the token didn't move above 5,000 euros, would still earn nearly 55,000 euros. Now that is your money back safe zone within under 4 months. And then you have a lifetime residual passive income paid into your wallet forever. So this is an example of what these gold rewards could do for you. Now let me show you another part of the example. The one I just covered is on the left. But what if the 10x? What if there's 100,000 splits in the market, 100,000 splits that people have provided liquidity and creating a daily demand on the 25 tokens every day coming to the market? Well, now you're looking at 0.00025, right? Ultima every day per split. But if we're going to 10x the actual amount of splits, then let's 10x the splits that you hold to 120. So let's say you now have 120 splits. In the same year, 365 days, same amount of token, 10.95 Ultima, at a price now, because let's face it, 100,000 splits is an incredible amount of liquidity coming into the market, removing tokens and driving up that price. So let's assume a price of 50,000 euros on the token. And in this example, you're looking at over 500,000 euros in a year. So this is why we're all excited about the gold pool, of course. And there'll be no more than 1 million gold pool split contracts in the market. No more than 1 million. Now, if you happen to be engaged with the gold pool and you've bought license that will allow you to have X amount of splits, but you don't buy all of them or provide liquidity to the pool, and the 1 million is hit, you will lose the ones you've not used. Don't be a loser, be a user and get those splits live as quickly as you can. Now, the red pool I don't need to talk about because we're focusing on the green and the gold. In the green pool, there's 400,000 splits right now. Many people are receiving a daily reward they're very happy with, and they're looking forward to leveraging into the gold pool. The business pool you see on the right-hand side is a brand new innovation I'm going to cover in part 2. But for the networkers, this is a real first in the entire industry. For networkers, you are about to have a life-changing event. Life-changing in that now the company will be giving you a daily residual lifetime income based on the entire company turnover on a decentralized blockchain that can never be taken away from you, can never be blocked. You will receive the income. It's like getting your pension, lining up your pension and getting paid forever. We cover that in part 2. So if you are a potential networker, please hold on. Now let's cover these pools a little bit more so you get a better understanding. We have a halving, as you can see. Right now, there is less than 64 of that 100,000 I told you about, max supply. There's less than 64,000 remaining to come into the market from the Genesis pool. And the red splits, which are the lifetime splits that are tracked from the Genesis pool, are being divided into the other pools to make them lifetime. We will cover this in training with more detail so we can zoom in and tell you exactly how that works. But what you are looking at, and I know the green pool doesn't show it right now, but it will, these pools are all lifetime income streams. Lifetime, 100 years plus income streams. Pay to your wallet every single day on a token growing in price and in demand. And those people who want transparency, remember, we're on the CoinMarketCap. We've got a big blue tick. Our numbers have been verified. We've got the smart blockchain. People can check the smart contracts, and here they can scan the QR codes and they can check and verify the numbers in the pools. They can go to the blockchain and check all the transactions and do whatever they want. We're very proud of the transparency that has been brought to the market. Now, let me just, before I wrap this up, what are we in, for example, compared to Bitcoin? Because if you look at our price now, we are the second highest priced token coin in the world. We're not number 2 in the market cap, of course, because market capitalization is a different calculation. We are ranked at the moment just over 300.
But we're climbing. We are climbing up the ranks. Am I echoing?
No. Okay. So I want to quickly compare to Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, price over 30,000, I think about 40-something thousand dollars, with around 50 million active users. This is Bitcoin, but there'll only be 21 million Bitcoins when they get to full production from the mining scenario. 900 Bitcoins a day come into the world. And of course, they do a halving every 4 years. Well, let's put that on steroids. Let's do it this way. Let's have a halving every year. Let's bring only 50 tokens to the market every day, not 900. This is a much reduced supply, 100,000 max supply. With the community now, yes, around 3 million and growing. But you can see what else is growing, and that's the token price. This is what is happening. We are delighted to be involved because the claim reward, daily reward system in Ultima is a world first. This is the minting, if you like, where the minting is happening, not the mining. If you compare us to Bitcoin, it's becoming so expensive now to create and mine a Bitcoin with the technology and the power consumption that is needed. I think right now it's over $30,000 to mine one Bitcoin in cost. We don't have that problem. So we're ready to fly. We're ready to go, guys. You just need to make a decision how you want to get a hold of Ultima Token. A token currently highly ranked, blue ticked on the CoinMarketCap, ranked on CoinGecko, and an ecosystem that has never been seen before. You can either go to the exchanges, you can buy it and hold it and hope for the best, cash in when the time is right for you, or get rid of that scenario. Get rid of trading. Stop watching those candles. All you need to do is provide liquidity to the pool and you'll receive a split reward every day for the rest of your life. And if you get in right now, you know, we projecting the token price in March, April to around 15,000. And by the end of this year, we're projecting $50,000 on the token. The long-term vision is $100,000 plus on the token. No guarantees, of course, but you've got to take a view of the market and a view of where we are right now and how we're performing. So you can become a member and then you can look at our roadmap and say, where are we going next? We've done some great things with the innovations, the vouchers and the cashback in the blue on step 3. Look at that. We've got them. They're live. You can go on the cashback. You can actually live for 50%. You can buy things at half price by way of a 50% cashback. We cover it more in training. Debit card is going live this week. Watch this space. We're on the CoinMarketCap, done. The marketplace on the right-hand side in blue, done with the cashback. Guys, we are launching some really incredible utility and use case, but most of all, you guys can secure a lifetime residual passive income on your smartphone. And you can engage with the utility, the use case, and create that loop, the decentralized loop that is the holy grail of cryptocurrency, a system that is a loop for you to be able to buy anything that you want and stay within the realms of Ultima Token and the decentralized blockchain, with our assets generating you a lifetime income stream. So guys, I'm going to just stop the share if I can do. One moment.